Hey guys, welcome to Gabe's Garage. Today I want to be showing you the #1 bestseller plasma cutter from Amazon, and this is the BTC500DP from Best Arc. So let's go ahead, open the box and see what is inside, and then after that I got a few metals, just scrap metal that I have around the garage, and we're just gonna cut it and see how it does. So as you can see, the packaging is nothing like special, but it's good enough where, like, if the Amazon guy is lazy and just throw this box, I think your plasma cutter is still gonna be fine because it got plenty of foam which will protect the plasma cutter from any damages from chipping. So as you guys can see, we got the hose, which we're probably not gonna need it because the machine itself comes with a quick disconnect hose for your air compressor. We have the ground clamp. We got your instructions. Some of the consumables, Teflon tape. We got the 110 volt adapter in case you don't have a 220 volt plug on your house or your garage. And finally, we got your torch gun. It also comes with a little tool and the plasma cutter. This thing is tiny and it's light. As you can see, on top of the machine, it has a little chart that will give you a specification for the thickness of material that you're cutting and the amperage, air pressure. Pretty much good information, good chart. So let's put this thing together. Very self-explanatory. I haven't even opened the instructions. This one is gonna go here. This other cap is for this one. This one right here goes here. And it's all finger tight. It doesn't even have to be super tight. And then you connect your ground cable, which is just as simple as putting it in and twisting it righty tighty, and we are set. So the machine is now set. All we have to do is connect the air hose to the back of the machine itself. It has a quick disconnect for air hose, and from now all we have to do is just get all the settings correct, and we're just gonna start cutting and testing it and see how it does. Okay, so if we are uncut, this will adjust your amperage. And on 220 volts, the max is gonna be 50 Now if you press this button again, you can adjust the air by pulling this out and twisting it to whatever air pressure you want. So right is gonna be more and left is gonna be less, and then you can push it back down to lock it. The 2T and 4T are for your torch. So pretty much on 2T, when you press the trigger, you have to hold the trigger to cut. On 4T, which it will be here, when I press the trigger, I can let it go and cut whatever I have to cut, and then when I want it to stop, I press the trigger again. The last button is gonna be for your post time, which you can adjust by seconds, of a max of 15 seconds and the very least of 3 seconds. This is gonna help you to cool down your consumable on your torch gun. So pretty much what it is, when I press my trigger and I let it go, the air is gonna still running to cool down that consumable for 3 seconds. And finally, you got your pilot arc time, which you can also adjust with a minimum of 1 second or 15 seconds. And I really don't have much idea of what that means by the pilot arc time. I'm assuming it's for when you cut in some of like mesh metal where you're going over arc. So that's probably what it is. So here's my heart for you, because I love my subscribers. Nah, I'm just kidding. Look, this is about a 1/16 of an inch steel plate, and he cut it pretty clean, I would say, pretty quick. This was only a 20 amps and about 40 psi. So let's try to cut some 3/8 steel and see how that goes. Alright guys, check this out. This is 3/16 and man, he cut it so quick, so like nothing. This is only at 30 amps and the machine can go up to like 50 amps. That's a little wild. I'll say we'll try a 1/4 inch, see what happens. Okay, so when you do cutting with plasma, you have to actually go at the right speed, because if you go too slow, you actually kind of like start welding back again. I will say that's pretty clean. And just so you know, this is the first time I ever used a plasma cutter, so cut me some slack, but I think the machine is performing super well. This is a 1/4 inch steel, and it cut it quick. This is only at 35 amps. The machine can go up to like 50 amps. I'm gonna cut another piece of the 1/4 inch just because I didn't like the way I cut it on the last one, so I wanted to try it again. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that cut, y'all. So, based on this chart, this thing say it can cut up to 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so I was wrong. I was looking at the chart, and based on the chart, this machine should only be able to cut about 1/2 an inch, because these only go up to 50 amps, and based on this chart, for 3/4 of an inch, you should have about 85 amps. But what I'm gonna do is, I have that hitch right there. That's about 3/4 of an inch, and I'm gonna crank it up to 50 amps and about 65 to 70 psi of air, and I'm gonna go slow with it, and I'm gonna see what happens, because I really want to test it. And by the way, if this video is helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up and give me the comments. Like I said, this is the first time I ever use a plasma cutter, and so far I am loving this thing. It's really smooth. It's gonna make all my welding projects so much easier. Okay, so you already seen it. I I attempted. Is 3/4 of an inch is too much for the machine. However, 1/2 an inch, it will definitely do it, no problem. Even 3/4, I think if you go really slow, multiple passes, you still cut it. But the machine was not designed for that. I don't think so. 1/2 an inch is definitely, it will do it, no problem. 3/4 of an inch, I don't think so. It's just too much amperage, and at that point, you're just pretty much melting the metal in it, and it's just not going through. So you can do 2 passes and it'll probably cut 3/4 of an inch, but if you trying to just go like a smooth pass, it's not gonna cut it. Overall, alright guys, so you already seen it. 3/4 of an inch, you can do it. I wouldn't recommend it. You can definitely do it, but you have to be really slow, maybe multiple passes. 1/2 an inch, the machine will definitely do it. I don't have nothing to show you 1/2 an inch, because I don't have anything 1/2 an inch here in my garage. However, 3/8, 1/4 of an inch, anything under that, it will cut it, no problem, super easy. I actually like this thing. Now I can see why it is the best seller on Amazon. So if this video helped you out, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments.